Detail Media, and this is the story of my first deer. So it all started last year, 1st of November. Deer season rolls around. A guy we kind of know makes a Facebook post saying, I'm looking for some hunting land. I don't have really nowhere to hunt. Looking for a big deer. And we were like, yeah, come on out. Yeah, we'll let you hunt. And he comes out. He hunts for our property for about a week and a half, and he kills this massive 9-point. I think it scored like 145. So he killed it. All went good. And he came up to me and he was like, "Do you want me to start letting you hunt with me and stuff, and I'll teach you how to hunt and stuff?" Because I did not know how to hunt or anything. I've never hunted in my life before last year. This time last year, I didn't know anything. So he bought me a crossbow, the one I'm using, and we went out, probably between 10-30 times between his property and my property, trying to get a doe. But it was January, February by the time that rolled around, and it just didn't work out. So 2021 deer season is over with. I'm doing everything I can for the off season. I'm just trying because I was really wanting to kill a deer. And March rolls around. I'm just checking cams every single week. May comes around, still doing the same thing. And then we have this idea to do a food plot in this 5-acre field. So we're like, yeah, we'll do it. So June rolls around then, and we're doing a lot of work to get this food plot ready. We're mowing, we're plowing it up and everything. We finally get it planted. August rolls around, corn is growing great. September comes, opening day of deer season. I do everything the night before opening day to get everything ready. I'm out shooting my bow all night, getting my camo sprayed down with scent eliminator and all kinds of stuff. So I come out opening morning, sit in a tree stand down the bottom half of the field. A doe and 2 fawns walk out, and I'm just like, I don't want to shoot it. I'm going to pass it just because I don't feel like shooting it. So I regretted that decision. So weeks go by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks go by now. I've been trying to kill a doe. And then I had this idea to make a deer blind out of a pop-up camper. And I did that. I brought it up. I sat on the field edge, It was a Thursday night after school. My parents weren't home. I was like, "Can I go hunting?" They're like, "Yeah." And I did not think I was going to kill anything. So, I'm not wearing camo or anything. I hop in that blind with a gray hoodie on, jeans, and Hey Dudes. I'm like, I'm not going to see anything. I don't even know why I'm up here tonight. I ain't going to see anything. That's 5:12 when I get in, not 5:12, probably about 5:45 when I get in there. 6 o'clock rolls around, and a doe and 2 fawns show up right in front of me, 40 yards. They're slowly creeping in. I was just debating, if I should shoot this or not. It was a decently sized doe. So 6:12 rolls around. I shot it at 6:12. I did the normal thing, sitting in the tree stand, or deer blind, 30 minutes after I shot it, and I couldn't find blood. So I'm just all looking around. I finally found blood. I tracked this deer all night long. I couldn't find it. I could not find it at all. Me and my grandpa go out the next morning, Friday morning, and I look down this valley, and I see a big old white belly, and I'm like, that's it. So we go down there, drag it up out of this valley, and it was a nice sized doe. So I finally found it, did all the other stuff, but it took so much work for this to be done. I put all the work in over the summer. Killing the deer starts in the summer, not deer season. You gotta do all the prep, putting out cameras, putting out corn, scouting, food plots, tree stands, doing all that stuff right before season and in the summer. So that's a wrap on my first deer. It was my favorite. my favorite thing ever, you know. I'm glad this guy, I mean, he films with me, hunts with me, and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be it for my first deer. Hopefully that I get a buck here soon and get on with that. So see you later.